free, get flexible, restored, energized, and empowered to move like you should. We do have a very short amount of Pilates as well thrown in the mix, but mostly this is a mobility workout, and it is absolutely necessary. We need this in our lives because it lets us move properly and not get stuck. We tend to get stuck quite a bit. Mary is back for more. We just finished a fantastic fight class in the app, and it was so fun. So I'm glad you're back. All you need is your lovely self a mat and optional loop band for the Pilates portion, okay? Optional loop band for the Pilates portion. If you don't have this, that's okay. You don't have to use it, okay? All right, let's get started with a little bit of mobility work just to get that body moving. Roll, really roll. Take that shoulder back behind you, soft bend the knees. Ooh, Lisa and Yo are back for more too. Love it. Ooh. And then reverse that shoulder. Fold down, nice big this lovely tool. Like, this tool is not lovely, Amy. It is so versatile. You can take this thing anywhere in the world and you're gonna get a good workout, I promise. I feel like I wasn't concerned about that. All right, all you're doing is taking a little bit wider than hip width with the band. If you don't have it, that's fine, you don't have to use it. And we're just dragging the heels. Now, if you have shoes on, a little bit harder, so I would recommend either shoes off or socks on or bare feet, okay? Either way. Just socks or bare feet. Not those three options, because you actually need to take your shoes off for either of those, right? Just little tiny presses. Good. Just get things nice and activated. Starting to feel that burn right away, right? Good. We're going to come a little bit lower, drop to the elbows. Push out, pull in. Push out, pull in. Good. Okay, keep it extended out, and it's just a little jack back and forth. If you need to, you can bend those knees. Okay, we're going to add on. You can certainly keep it here. And we're going to open, open, double open. Ha. Open, both. Out, single, double. A. Woo. 3, 2, last one right here. Good job. Oh, nice and toasty now, right? All right, we're laying on our backside. Feet are still banded. Good. Flex them though this time. Hands behind the head. All right. Okay. Little crunch. Crunch. This is where we're starting. Just a tiny little crunch without pulling on that head and neck. Keep it nice and neutral. It's almost like you're trying to get that chest to the ceiling or the top of your head to the ceiling, but not a tucked chin. Yes? When you take your head out of neutral, you lose the power that you need to get through this with grace and beauty, right? 3, 2, 1, hold up that upper body and a little press and press. You may need to move the band up to the tops balls of your feet. Keep that upper body pressed up. If you can, shoulder blades off the mat. Good job, good job. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Little tiny presses out. Ooh, ooh. So get on the floor now. I don't know, this is worse, much worse, right? 3, 2, and 1. All right, so you're bringing one leg out, not completely straight, enough to where the Just pointing the toes this time, hands behind the head once more. I'm not looking for crazy up on the upper body this time, but I am looking for pointed toes. Again, do not tuck the chin. Okay, nice V with those legs, and it's a little drop, lift, drop, lift. It's so tiny. If you start to get crampy, release the feet. You can also bend the knees, but as much as you can, create that V with the legs, and keep the legs straight. To your heels. I'm not looking for a true child's pose. Pull the hands closer and explode up. Good. Rock to the tips of your toes and back down. One more. Walk back out. Oh. Okay. Hands in a bit and explode. Good. Tippy toes. And drop to your knees. Line up those hands right underneath the shoulders. On all fours. Cat-cow right here. Pull your belly to your center and release all the way up. And pull everything in. Hips come forward. get it to your bum. Take it across the back leg, drop it down. Good. Bring your elbow down and push back. It's going to help open the low back. The further out toward your head you bring that foot, the deeper the stretch. Just go to where your body knows it needs it. Push my hips toward that foot that I'm holding. We're going to stretch all along the side of the body. 3, 2, 1, release. Good job. Let's switch sides. Bringing that other leg that we just worked a little more center. And grabbing that foot in the hand. Oh. Into that hand, and then simultaneously pull a little bit closer. Oh yeah, to the bum. Good. And we're going to take that knee all the way across over top of that other calf. Drop to the elbow. Good. And then slowly begin to lean that direction, pulling that foot up a bit and fall over. Good. Oh, that's good stuff right there. Good. Drop back a bit, pushing into those hips. That's so nice. Good, release. Sit back, child's pose real quick. Amazing, amazing. Excellent. All right. Have a seat on your mat. Feet together. Dropping those knees down, lifting the chest up. Get those feet as close as you can to your center. Feel that beautiful inner thigh stretch. Yes, and then we're going to do little semicircles. Now, whatever side you are not leaning into, that knee is going to want to come up. It's okay that it comes up a little, but fight letting it just kind of raise up as you're leaning. Try and keep it down as much as possible. Best. Get in there, dig. It's the only way that you get mobile, right? Straighten out those legs. Oh, that should feel amazing. Point the toes and reach for them. Try and get them, even though they're pointed. Feel that beautiful stretch back behind the legs. I like to often rock back and forth. It's a kinder way to get into the stretch. I don't know about you, but I find I can go much deeper if I add that little bit of movement. Good. And just like life, you have to stay in it to get the most out of it often. And I'm not talking about dysfunction. I hope that it's very clear, right? I'm talking about things that are difficult and hard and challenging in good ways. We want to give up, we want to stop, and we don't want to keep going forward. But if you want to be successful at all or gain any momentum, you have to challenge yourself. Water guys here, sorry about that. Good. Take one leg out, one leg on the inside, reaching for those toes. Yes. And drop that chest as far down as you can, keeping grab onto the foot. Yes. Good. Excellent. And then take that whole body around, kind of doing a nice little twist back, feeling that stretch all through that body. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Reach for those toes. Drop that chest. So good. And then twist back behind you. Oh. Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Release. We just got a few more minutes left. Finishing out. Let's come to our knees. And toes are nice and spread. Okay? We're just going to hang out right here if you can. Again, if you need to hang on to something, please do. Bum is touching your heels. Yes, knees are nice and bent and you're in that low position. If you cannot do this, it's completely normal to be tight. A lot of people are tight in the backside. The posterior chain being nice and snug prevents these types of depth in movement. Just rocking back and forth on the tops of those, or bottoms of those toes, right? Good. And then right here, trying to tap now back into the heels. Good. Ooh. Can you drop all the way down? Good, no. Sometimes grabbing some weights and putting them, small weights, and putting them underneath your heels will help with the distance. Good. Nice tight hug. Good. Now walk a little bit wider. And then bring your upper body in between your legs. Push those knees away. Give me a little rock back and forth. Excellent. Good job. Hands down. Straighten out those legs. Ooh. Wonderful. We're going to come to the end of the mat. From this folded position. Again, walking into plank. Driving one foot in between the hands. Dropping the back knee. Yes. Allowing the upper body to come down. Wrapping the inside hand around the foot. Let that knee drop away. And push those hips as close to the mat as you can. Feel that stretch. Woo. Good. Unwind. And shoot that foot back. Quick down dog. And then drive the other foot through. Yes. Drop the back knee. Drop the upper body down. Wrap around that foot. Let the knee fall away. And drop the hips as much as you can. Nice work. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Wonderful. Go ahead and lay down on your back side. Let's get some relaxation in the mix. Oh, so good. super chill. There we go. Just like I have to, there it is. I have to find it. Okay. Spread eagle those limbs. Close your eyes. Imagine just everything melting into the floor. With each breath, a little more chill, a little more calm. You accomplished a lot, and you should feel really good. Excellent. One hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Big breath in through the nose, filling that belly, that diaphragm full of amazing oxygen, and then exhaling out through the mouth. Here we go. And trying to lift that hand that's on the belly. As you exhale, just release any tension, any negativity that you feel like you're holding on to. That takes a little bit of self-awareness to kind of find what that is. But once you find it, just let it go. It does nothing for you. It doesn't bring you any goodness. It just causes problems. So let it go. A couple more breaths in and out. Amazing, amazing job, you guys. Thought of the day as you are relaxing, with a caveat, of course. If you don't have what you want, work harder. And I don't mean just working harder because you need to kill yourself or anything like that. It's work harder with the right tools in your hands. Chop down the tree with an axe, not a sledgehammer, right? And equipping your body like you did today to be not just strong, but mobile. It's one of the best things you can do. So thank you for joining me. Continue to relax as long as you need, but I'm just gonna share a few announcements. I am back live tomorrow for a fun special class celebrating you guys. Yes, it's a mashup of blast and lit and fight. So it should be a really fun time. Hopefully you can join 8:30 tomorrow live. And then I'm also live on Sunday for a cooking class. I hope you can join in the fun. There is free gift giveaways for those who are in live attendance. So hopefully I will see you then. If not, have a fantastic weekend and enjoy the sunshine and the soon to be spring weather. We are already experiencing it here. It's crazy. Love you guys.